What up? It's your boy Johnny Fastlane, and this is the weekend wrap up. Meek Mill is finally free. And y'all know, right? He's been going back and forth to court. He's been battling with Judge Brinkley. A couple weeks ago, they said they granted him a new case with a new judge, right? So he went to court, I think it was like Monday or Tuesday, and he pled guilty to the gun charge, right? But it's fine because they gave him time served, and now he's officially off probation and off papers, and he can move forward with his life. Jay-Z and Roc Nation announced Inspire, Change of Power, right? And this is crazy. Twitter blew up because it's basically like you're commercializing activism. So a lot of people are saying that the only reason why the NFL got Jay-Z to get involved with them and also the Super Bowl halftime show is because they've been losing a lot of viewers and a lot of advertisement dollars. So now with Jay-Z incorporating people like Meek Mill, Meghan Trainor, Rhapsody into a Super Bowl kickoff ceremony, it seems like the NFL definitely got their money's worth, and people are not having it. 2 Chainz praises Lil Baby for getting his hard drive back, right? So I guess everybody was in the studio chilling, recording music, and somebody just walked out the studio with one of 2 Chainz' hard drive. And that hard drive has some unreleased music that 2 Chainz didn't put out yet. So I guess Lil Baby just kind of called somebody on the bat phone and got the hard drive back from the streets, you know what I'm saying, and returned it to 2 Chainz for no charge or nothing like that. So 2 Chainz said, yo, Lil Baby is one of the only street dudes left in Atlanta, and praised him on his Instagram. So Royce the 5'9" sees an interview of Conway the Machine on Vlad TV, where DJ Vlad asks Conway if he agrees or disagrees with Lord Jamar sentiments about how Eminem is a guest in the House of Hip Hop and how people in the hood don't really listen to Eminem. Well, Conway said that Eminem's not really a guest in the House of Hip Hop, but he did agree with Lord Jamar that people in the hood don't really listen to Eminem. So then Royce the 5'9" does a 10-minute video on his Instagram basically dissing Lord Jamar and defending Eminem. Lord Jamar sees it and does a video of his own explaining why he feels like Eminem is not one of the greatest rappers of all time. And then Eminem goes on Twitter and says, everybody wants this problem until they get it. And then Lord Jamar responds and says, every problem has a solution. And old freestyle surfaces of the City Girls dissing Nicki Minaj, Cardi B. They kind of said Remy's name too, and they were dissing Kash doll, right? So obviously, you know, they didn't know they were going to be famous. They didn't know they were going to be discovered by anybody when they did this freestyle, so they were just coming at other female rappers. It was a satire freestyle, but it is a freestyle and it does exist. So Young Miami actually went on live and responded to all the fans saying, look, we're not really shooting shots at them. We didn't even know these girls when we did the freestyle, which, you know, is true, but of course the internet went crazy. So Kanye West's entire album Yandhi leaks, right? And this is crazy because he has a song with Triple X on there. He has a song with Nicki Minaj and Ty Dolla $ign. And from what I heard from the leak, the album is actually really good, right? But it seems like Kanye didn't even really care that the album leaked because the very next day, he was teasing a new song called Sweet Jesus, which is supposed to be off of his Jesus is King album that Kim Kardashian announced on her Instagram. And the Sweet Jesus snippet is kind of dope too. Kodak Black speaks out from behind bars, right? So he just typed a sentimental kind of, I guess, reflection on himself on Instagram, right? He puts up a picture of, you know, a bunch of oodles and noodles and fan mail and things like that. And then he captions it with basically saying, like, a couple months ago, I was FaceTiming some of the baddest females in the world, and now I'm sitting in jail making phone calls and waiting on mail, right? He also says that I appreciate my fans for rocking with me and still screaming, free me till they free me, and that, yeah, sometimes he could be a little arrogant, but he walked out of a juvenile detention center to millions of dollars, so what do you expect, right? It seems like Kodak is really reflecting on himself, and I hope that he comes home soon. Once again, this is Johnny Fastlane with the Weekend Wrap-Up. Peace.